be done.
Make
A new
sure,
one would show up.
make sure you never run out. That's for sure. All right, so we're jumping into Germack, and what I want to tell you about this is, of course, this is a company that is based in Detroit. It is the oldest company in the country that roasts pistachios and nuts, and we've got them here with a collection that is just unbelievable. Now, the only problem is we are not able to ship food items that have either chocolate or other things that can melt, in this particular case, the yogurt. So this is the last presentation before the cutoff on when we can ship. You're getting 3 of the Nature's Finest with yogurt drops from Germack at a price of only $43.50. 3 easy pays of $14.50 will get them home. Is it Christy who's on the phone? Christy Fletcher? Oh,
Christy.
Okay. Christy,
Hi.
how you doing? They put up a different name. I'm
Jane.
sorry.
How are you?
hon? It's so good to speak with you.
It's good to see all of you. I miss you.
Oh, we miss you too. So here's the fun part, and that is, of course, we've already taken the foil off, but opening up a jar and pouring it in and smelling all of the freshness of this amazing mix that you've put together for us.
Well, that is the key from Germack, is we pack fresh only to your order, from Wally and his team in the warehouse, and we pack fresh from Michigan only to your order. So these jars that you're seeing on the table, they're just the table presentation, but for those of you who choose to buy this, your jars
They're not
aren't
even
packed
made yet. Yeah, they're not even
They're
made
not
yet.
They're not even made yet. Is that a strawberry?
Yes, it is.
And that is, you know what about that strawberry? We have that in very few mixes, and it tastes like a strawberry preserve. It tastes like you're biting into strawberry preserves, and I feel bad about saying that to you because I know you can't pick it up and eat it right now.
But that's okay. I'm eating with my eyes, and I've already experienced the freshness of Germack. So would you take us through, if you don't mind, Christy, the entire offer and what's going to be in this mix for us?
Sure. You have the 3 big jars. And if the lovely camera operators can go down front and I can go step by step and
right
show you this. We have 8 ingredients in here. That's a big mix. That is a big, and what you're looking at right there in the front, those are yogurt drops. And so as you mentioned earlier, that's the reason that we have to cut off. This is the last one because they can get a little teeny bit melty when it gets really hot, but they taste kind of vanilla-ish. You're not thinking like bitter yogurt, they're beautiful. And then the next one is our walnut, and Germack has been batch roasting since 1924, so we know how to treat the nuts, and we know how to get the best of the best. And then we have cranberries next to that. You can see how bright red those are, and that is very key.
Juicy.
Yeah, that is very key. Look at your colors there. Your colors are good. Yeah, the walnuts, and that's considered a smarter choice as far as eating nuts. The cranberries, look how bright. Do you go to the gourmet store and ever see cranberries that look black?
Yes.
Almost?
Yeah. And if you get them a lot of times in the bags, to add to the salads or whatever, a lot of times they're just like so hard to chew, and they're not bright and red like this, not juicy
That's
looking.
because they're not fresh. Germack is all about fresh. And then you see our batch roasted almonds. We've been batch roasting since 1924. And the almond is my favorite nut.
Oh, I love
Everybody
almonds
has their favorite.
too.
Yeah,
Lightly
just
salted.
A little bit of canola oil, a little bit of salt, and then next to that, I believe, is your strawberries. And the strawberries taste, as you pulled apart, they taste like preserves. You can still see the seeds in them.
Yes, you can on the
So
outside.
yeah, and so it's not like one of those weird strawberries that you see in shops and things, you can still see the seeds, and
Yeah.
it tastes like jelly, strawberry preserve.
It's sticky, that's for sure.
You're
moist and
experiencing-
sticky.
You're experiencing that, but it's a lovely flavor. I love it, and we don't have strawberries in many mixes.
Right.
And then we have pineapple in there, which is nice and sweet. A nice sweet pineapple.
That's here.
And then
the raisins.
And then we have our huge jumbo flame raisins, which our fruit, as you know, are full of moisture. We don't dry them out. We have cashews.
Yes.
Those are batch roasted.
I love a good cashew, too.
Oh, I know. Our cashews, a lot of people say that we have the best cashews. And, of course, I have to agree, because we don't. Germack's goal is to not over flavor, over salt, over anything. We just enhance.
Yeah, there's no salt left at the bottom of this. There's no crumbs. There's a couple of stray cranberries, but I'll get them. Don't worry.
Exactly.
Right.
But look how bright and pretty.
That's a beautiful mix.
And pretty it is. It's pretty food. Pretty much always tastes pretty. And the thing is, this is kind of a smarter choice, you know, because we've gone away. We've got the yogurt drops in there, and they're, but we don't have chocolate. And as you said, you know, the chocolaties and all that will melt.
And there's no auto delivery. So, Carol, if they don't get them now, we won't see this mix again until September. So they're safe on
it'll go away.
Yeah, they're safe on the shelf for a full year. But once again, please don't miss out on this, because this is, once it's done, that's it. M53972. Thank you, Miss Carol. Christy, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, that's okay. Carol is our food stylist, so you can thank her as well.
I will.
We love
Thank
her.
you so much.
Love all you ladies. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye,
Take care
Christy.
of yourself.
All right. So, moving on.
All right. Yes. Okay. So up next.